time to play.
And welcome to MLB SlugFest 2003.
Today we ball.
Tonight's game, the Los Angeles Dodgers host the Houston Astros.
You better stand up.
Hey, Jimmy, that's like your fourth cup of coffee. Did you sleep all right last night?
No, I did not sleep well at all.
Why not?
I went back to the hotel and they had one of these beds with you put a quarter in it and it vibrates.
Yeah. What hotel are you in?
Well, same one you're at. You
No,
got
I
a
don't
better
think
room.
so.
Yeah, I do.
I don't have a massage bed. That's
well,
down near the bus station.
I put a quarter in and this bed just shook all night.
Isn't that what it's supposed to do?
No, that's like I felt like that girl in The Exorcist, bouncing all over the bed.
In the what?
In The Exorcist, that
What's
creepy movie.
Oh, I'd heard about that. How was that?
Hello again, everyone. Tim Kitzer with you, along with the one and only Jim Shorts. Hiya, partner.
Oh, Tim, you know, no matter how many games we do a year, I'll tell you, I love coming to the park. It's time to play ball.
And here's the first batter leading off. And that's lined over the second baseman. And he puts it away.
Routine play.
One out, nobody on base. This guy has got quite an arm, huh, Jimmy?
He's got huge arms, Tim. Look at that at home.
Hit hard over the shortstop. Grissom plays it off the bounce. Gums it to first, and Osmus has himself a base hit. One out, man on first. Brown now set to deliver. Got under that one, into foul territory. Releases, gets under it, right field. And he pulls it down. 2 outs, a man on base.
Number 17, Lance Berkman.
Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul. Fires, hit hard to the shortstop, and he'll make the play. And that'll do it for this half inning. After a half inning of play, we are scoreless. Today's Breaking a Sweat play of the day is brought to you by Sport Water. Try their new Mississippi Blackwater or the original Yellow River Sport Water. Who asks, is it coming out of you? And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Reynolds with the windup. Here's Turris, takes a cold strike.
He took a little something off that one.
The pitch. And there's a shot to deep left field. And Ward makes the catch look harder than it needed to be. 1 out. Bases are empty. Hit hard, third base. And Ensberg pulls it in. 2 outs, nobody on base. Line shot to second, and Reynolds puts it away. After an inning of play, we are tied at 0.
Hey, Tim, there's a lady behind home plate. She's in that red tank top. She keeps lifting her shirt up, and she's distracting the pitcher.
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Jimmy, I'm right with you on that one. Only one problem. That's a guy. Oh, he just took a shot there, Jimmy. No out. A man on base. And he lifts this one to right field. He makes the grab.
I don't think you can execute a double play any better than that.
And that's 2. You know, if he run a little bit harder, he might have made that. 2 outs, nobody on base.
Yeah, he could have, yeah. Well, that makes sense, Tim.
Ginsberg takes a strike, 0-1.
He is spotting the balls extremely well.
Line foul. And he looks at strike 3.
Look at the smile on that pitcher's face.
With the bottom of the second coming up, we are scoreless.
Well, I tell you, fans, I had the best steak last night. Have you ever noticed how sharp steak knives are in a restaurant?
Jimmy, you could gut the hull of an oil tanker with one of those steak knives. They are sharp-a-rondo. Drives one to right field, and he pulls it down.
He just needs to hit it where there aren't any fielders, and he can get the base.
Sends up a drive to right field. And he is out at first. 2 outs, nobody on base. The pitch, hit on the line over the first baseman. And Hidalgo makes the catch for the final out. After 2 innings, we are tied at 0.
Hey, have you seen all the bugs flying into tonight's stadium lights? Bugs just do that. They must be cold. A university should do a study on that.
Lugo takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
He just had no clue on that one.
Delivers. That ball is hit on the ground, foul. And now the pitch, and he holds up on the pitch in close.
This fella's hitting coach is, I don't think he's going to be with the club much longer. He could manage his own team. He's really improved all these players.
Hit sharply into left field, and Jordan pulls it down. One out. Bases are empty. Pitch on the way. Reynolds takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. You know, that's the kind of pitch you just have to swing at and hit. Hit in the air to right field. And he puts it away. Biggio, 0 for 1 to this point. Flying out his last at bat. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Line smash, third base. Beltre picks it up off the bounce. After 2.5 innings, we are tied at 0.
Here's a patriotic question. Why aren't baseballs made in America?
Probably the same reason you won't shut your mouth, Jimmy. I don't know. I don't have a clue. And here comes the bat up the plate to lead off the inning.
T-shirt, Chad! Get the T-shirt!
Got under that one to center field. And Berkman makes the catch. One out. Bases are empty. Atlantic takes a strike, 0-1.
Looks like Tim, he's waiting for a pizza delivery guy. You know, he's got to start swinging or else he's gonna be the pizza delivery guy.
Bouncing foul. The pitch. Drives one to right center. He makes the grab. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Brown takes a cold strike.
Could you give me one good reason he didn't swing at that one, Tim?
Sends a blast right center. Berkman fields this one on the bounce. And he is safe at first. 2 outs, a man on base. His turret stands in. He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1. Well, that was a tough swing and a miss there. That can really come back and haunt you. He's just got to forget about that and go back to what he knows. Reynolds, the windup. Hits sharply, but foul. Hit hard into left field. Brown rounding second. Brown now rounding third. And Istris is on second with a double. Grissom, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Looking for a good pitch. Releases. Sends a blast right field. And he'll make the play. And that'll retire the side. At the end of 3, the Dodgers lead by 1.
Have you ever wondered where umpires go to the bathroom? I mean, the game's long.
Well, Jimmy, they ate a fistful of salt tablets for breakfast. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Osmus takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1. That's not what they pay this guy for. He's got to hit that ball. Hit in the air, but foul. And he is called out on strikes.
This pitcher is pitching like his contract's up. Is he showcasing today?
Bagwell, 0-for-1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out. Bases are empty. Delivers. Drives one to left field. And Jordan makes the grab. Berkman, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. Hit hard on the ground, left side. Guns it to first. He got him. As we go to the middle of the 4th, the Dodgers lead by 1.
Hey, Tim, when you go to a baseball game when you're a little kid, how many hot dogs did you eat at once before you puked?
Hard to believe, Jimmy, but I have never eaten a hot dog. Love the Chinese, though. Go Duca. 0 for 1 to this point. Fly it out his last at bat. And that's line foul. Gets under it to left field. And Ward reels it in. One out. Bases are empty.
Now that's taking one for the team.
One out. Man on first. Sends a blast left field. And Ward puts it away. And the ball pops loose. Throws to second. The throw to first. Karros, nothing doing today. Right out his last at bat. 2 out, 1 on. Karros takes a called strike. 0-1 to the count.
Now that was just a great pitch.
Reynolds, the windup. He really fooled him on that pitch.
Swung over that one.
And that's out of play. Fly ball right field. Green rounding second. Fires to second. Safe. Beltre, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, and they've got men on second and third. Beltre takes a cold strike.
He swings at all the bad ones and he freezes like an Eskimo ice cube at the perfect pitch. What?
Brown smash toward the hole. The throw to third. Out. As we go to the 5th inning, Los Angeles leads by 1.
Hey, fellas, lonely? Want to meet a nice girl? Come out to the ballpark. Lots of cuties here.
And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. The pitch. Line shot to first. And he puts it away. One out. Nobody on base. Brown winds up. Ward takes a strike, 0-1. And Jimmy, I saw this kid in batting practice today. He was just pumping them out. It just one moonshot after another, and now comes game time, and it's all knuckles, white knuckles. And he cracks one to deep center field.
I broke my knuckles once.
And he pulls it down. And they are ugly, Jimmy. Ensberg, nothing doing today. Struck out in his last at bat. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Hard ground ball towards second. And he is out at first. After that half inning of play, the Dodgers lead by 1.
Tim, this is a beautiful, beautiful ballpark. What's your favorite thing about this park?
Well, I'd have to say all the attractive people down there in the seats, Jimmy. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Oh, there's some attractive people here. I'll tell you, last night, that other city we were in.
Not a pretty city. It's sharply, but foul. Reynolds winds up. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
Good thing you didn't swing at that one, Tim. That was terrible.
And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. And he looks at a called strike 3.
Too bad. You know, he's got to hang in there. He's going to get a hit. It's due.
Brown, 1 for 1 this game. Singled last time up. Brown takes a called strike. 0-1 to the count.
You know, good thing he didn't swing at that one. He might have actually hit something for once.
Line smash second base. And Biggio pulls it in. Is Turris 1 for 2 thus far. Doubled and came around in his last try. And now the pitch. Sends up a drive to right field. And Turris reaches base safely. Grissom, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, a man on base. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside. Now he's really bearing down here. That was a nice pitch to lay off. Hit sharply second base. And Reynolds puts it away to retire the side. And so at the end of the inning, the Dodgers lead by 1. Today's How Far Did That Ball Go Anyway winner will be chosen after the game. Brought to you by the folks at Cheap Seats Airlines. You'll like our fares. They're cheap, like you. You've never seen a cheaper looking seat. Lugo, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Good eye on the pitch inside.
Tim, like my dad always used to say, patience equals... I forget, but never mind.
Fly ball, foul territory. Brown, and here's the windup. Hit hard to the shortstop, and he's out at first base. One out. Bases are empty. Reynolds takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
That really bugs me when a guy doesn't swing at a good pitch. It literally, I want to tear my hair out. Ah! Oh, that hurt, Tim. I tear my hair out.
And he runs one over the first baseman. Reynolds rounding first. And Reynolds has a double. 1 out with a runner on second. Biggio gets ready. Hit sharply into right center. The play at first. He is safe. Guns it to second. Osmus, 1 for 2 in this game. Nothing much lasted bat. He struck out swinging. Fires. High bouncer back to the mound. Brown fields it on the bounce. And he is safe at first base. There are 2 outs. Men on first and second.
The pitcher's got to get his stuff under control.
There are 2 outs, and the bases are jacked.
boy, was that a swing.
Yeah, but he missed it.
Yeah, well,
And he lifts this one to right field. And Green makes the grab for the final out. And that ends the top half of the inning. With the bottom of the inning coming up, Los Angeles leads by 1.
hey, Tim, have you tried the melted cheese on the chips here? I love that stuff, but it always burns the corner of my mouth. Fans, you gotta let that cheese cool down. You'll burn your face.
Now, Jimmy, I had always thought that big purple mark was from the war. Boy, he's got some velocity on that pitch, huh?
This guy's got a real cannon for an arm.
Ground smash right side. Bagwell fields it off the bounce. And he is out at first. One out. Bases are empty. Sends up a drive left field. And Ward makes the play look difficult. Two outs, nobody on base. And he looks at one inside.
This kid is really, for once in his life, listening to his hitting coach, and it's starting to pay off here.
There's a shot into right center. He could have extra bases. Jordan rounds first. And Jordan pulls up at second with a double. Karros, 1 for 2 to this point. Doubled last time up. 2 outs now. Man on second. The pick off to second, and he didn't get him. And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
He is, you can't fool this guy.
Hit hard first base, and he'll make the play. After the bottom half of the inning, the Dodgers lead by 1.
Tim, we want to thank the good folks at, I can't pronounce the name here. I'm sorry. Anyway, they're watching. Thank you.
Hidalgo, nothing doing today. Flying out his last at bat. Hidalgo takes a strike, 0-1.
You know, he must have like a splinter in his hand from the bat.
Chopped hard, right side. Throws to first, in time. One out, nobody on base. Brown, now the windup. Ward takes a cold strike. Now look at the way he's gripping that bat, Jimmy. His knuckles are so tight they're turning white. He's got to relax that grip, move those fingers around a little bit. He's got to free himself up. There's a drive, well hit to deep center.
You ever eat pig knuckles?
He makes the grab. No, I haven't, but they sound tasty. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. And he tries some off-speed stuff there. That was a nice pitch. Gets under it, right field. And he pulls it down. And that'll retire the side. With the bottom of the inning coming up, Los Angeles leads by 1.
Tonight is Kevhead night here at the ballpark. First 10,000 in get a baseball cap, and then they have to give them back.
Beltre, 0 for 2 so far. Flying out his last at bat. A swing and a miss.
Oh, that was terrible.
The ball is lined over the second baseman's head, and he puts it away. Rudzelanic, 0 for 2 on the day. Struck out in his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. Rudzelanic takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. I don't know what he was thinking. That was a nasty curve. You know, when this guy came up, Jimmy, everyone talked about the power in his legs, the power to drive the ball, but, you know, he's trying to use his neck too much right now. He's got his neck hunched over there, and that's he's got to get back to his legs.
Yeah, he needs to work on the legs like a horse would, plowing a field.
And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
He has got tremendous eyes.
And he goes down swinging.
His arms were flapping like a scarecrow.
2 outs, nobody on base. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone. Now that pitch was close, Jimmy, and if he laid off that one, you know he's seeing the ball well. Drives one to right field. And Hidalgo catches it for the final out. After the bottom half of the inning, the Dodgers lead by 1. Now someone super glued my keyhole last night, Jimmy.
You what?
My keyhole, Jimmy. The door. Yeah, I had to sleep in the word shed again. I think it's those twins who moved in across the street. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Ever since I lectured them about not cutting through the driveway, there has been big trouble. And he holds up on the pitch in close.
He's got eyes of an owl, Tim. Ho, ho.
Hit hard into right center. And Green makes the grab. One out. Bases are empty. Reynolds takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
You know, come on, either swing or sit down. What is it?
Chopped hard to the shortstop. Brown picks it up. Out at first. Biggio, and he is 1 for 3 today. Singled last time up. Hit in the air to right center. And Green pulls it in to end the frame. And that ends the frame. After that half inning of play, Los Angeles leads by 1.
Tim, you know what? I know fans out there, I love biting my nails during the game. I don't know why. I like the calcium. They remind me of eating sunflower seeds.
And here's the batter to lead things off. And a good toenail reminds me of a cashew nut. Here's Turris. Takes a called strike.
I tell you, he didn't miss it. It's a person playing this game, not hitting the swing button.
There's a shot at first base. And Bagwell pulls it down. Grissom 0 for 3 at this point. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out. Bases are empty. Sends a blast. Drifting foul. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And normally he'd be swinging at that one, Jimmy, but I don't know, he's developed a little maturity this year. He's really selective at the plate. Hit hard, second base. And Biggio makes the catch. 2 outs, nobody on base. Reynolds, the windup. Line foul. Fly ball left field. Fires to first. He's in there safely. Green, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Steps in. And he ropes one over the shortstop. Loduca rounding second. Fires to third. Rounds third. And Green winds up at second with a double. And so at the end of the inning, Los Angeles leads by 1. Boy, that guy's got some big feet, huh? Now, we had a kid on our Babe Ruth team who wore a size 22. Now, they can never throw him out trying to steal second. His feet reached the base 5 minutes before his body did. Osmus, 2 for 3 in the game. Singled last time up. Osmus takes a strike, 0-1.
Why don't you swing? You're standing there like you're waiting for a taxi. He's gonna be taking a taxi to Palookaville soon there, Timmy.
And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. Osmus rounding first. And Osmus has a double. No outs, runner at second. Bagwell digs in. There's a shot, second base. And he is out at first. 1 out, and they've got a man on second. The pitch sends a blast to center field. And Grissom puts it away. 2 outs now. Man on second. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to left. And so, the Dodgers come away with the victory. And that'll do it for us as well. For Jim Shorts, I'm Tim Kitzrow. So long, everyone.
For Jim Shorts, I'm Tim Kitzrow. That doesn't make any sense. You say your name and I'll say mine. Keep it simple.
Time to play.